It's confirmed, y'all. NBA 2K26 is going to be trash. How do I know this? Because out of all players in the WNBA, Angel Reese is on the WNBA version of 2K26, bro. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Now, Angel Reese didn't even play a full season last year because she had an injury. To the start of this season, she played horrible. She just started playing good like the past 2 weeks, right? I got to give props when it's due. So I'm gonna pull up Angel Reese's stats for her last 5 games because she has been playing well. So within her last 5 games, she had games where she had 18 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists. Another game she had 17 points, 18 rebounds, 2 assists. Another game she had 24 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists. Another game she had 16 points, 17 rebounds, 6 assists. And then lastly, she had a game where she scored 22 points, 50 rebounds, and 4 assists, right? So she's averaging 19.4 points this season, 16.6 rebounds, and 5 assists over the last 5 games. Now, this is incredible, right? The problem with this is this isn't translating to wins, okay? Her team is number 12 in the Eastern Conference. The Chicago Sky are 5 for 13 this season. So, I mean, I don't really know how the WNBA works, but I'm pretty sure that if the playoffs were to start, this team wouldn't be in the playoffs, right? So, I mean, why would they choose to do this over Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark's team, the Indiana Fever, they're number 7 in their conference, right? So I know Caitlin Clark is injured right now, but Caitlin Clark, she was on fire this season up until she got injured. You understand what I'm saying? And there's no way that you can go on social media and not see all of the criticism that Angel Reese has gotten since the start of this WNBA season. But when you look at who's the face of 2K, it's Ronnie 2K. And Ronnie 2K for the past couple of years, he's pretty much in the same position Angel Reese is in. So I kind of feel like Ronnie 2K chose Angel Reese on purpose because I feel like he can relate to all of the hate and criticism that Angel Reese gets. Let's be honest, for the past, since 2K23, right? I think the last 2K that came out was 2K22, right? Everything about 2K22 was good. The face scan was on point. The gameplay was on point. You know, it wasn't the best, right? It needed a little bit of work. I think the last really good 2K was 2K16, but I'm going to say 2K22 was the last decent 2K that came out. When they came out with 2K23 with Devin Booker on the cover, trash, right? 2K24, it's better than 2K23, but it's not good. Like, I'm not going to say 24 is trash. I'm not going to say 24 is good. I would say that it's mid, right? And then 2K25 is just horrible. They just destroyed everything. They changed the dribbling system. They put this thing in the game where you can't make more than 3 or 4 green shots in a row. They changed the shooting meter again. You know what I'm saying? The game don't even feel right when you play it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think that's why Ronnie 2K chose to put Angel Reese on the cover. I think that is rage bait because there's no way that he honestly chose Angel Reese because he thinks that she's a good player, right? Let's be honest. Angel Reese is probably the best rebounder in the WNBA, right? But other than that, bro, she's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, she you know, the reason why she gets so many rebounds is because she's getting rebounds off of shots that she's missing instead of passing the ball. Let's just call it what it is, man. So on the standard cover of NBA 2K26, we have SGA, and you know, this cover is just terrible, man. If you look at the cover with SGA on it, it literally looks like it was made by AI, and I've seen screenshots of people running the NBA 2K26 cover through AI systems, and they're saying that that cover is 100% AI, and you know, it just goes to show that Ronnie 2K does not care about putting any effort into this game because no matter what trash game they put out, people out there keep buying it, right? You got a lot of people that buy 2K because they create content, so they make money off their videos. You got dudes on YouTube and Twitch and Kick that, not Kick, but you know, Twitch and YouTube, they stream themselves playing 2K, right? So even if the game is trash, there's always going to be people out there that's going to buy the new 2K because number one, it's the only basketball game out. NBA Live has been gone since what? NBA Live, I don't even remember, right? So people are going to buy this game because that's how they make their money. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got people out there that's just loyal to the 2K franchise. I'm one of those people that was loyal to the 2K franchise, up until 2K24. I did not buy 2K25. I waited until 2K25 was free. So if you have a PlayStation and you pay for the online, right, you can download 2K25 for free. Now, that's what I did. I didn't spend money on 2K25 because everybody said it was trash, right? So, yeah, man, this cover was extremely lazy. With SGA, it's literally like a picture of an actual game that SGA played, and you can literally see Al Horford in the background of the cover. And it's just extremely lazy, man. There's nothing good about the SGA cover other than the fact that, you know, they picked the guy that won the regular season MVP, the finals MVP, the Western Conference MVP, right? SGA definitely deserved to be on the cover, but I just feel like, man, they put absolutely no effort into that cover. Now, the best cover out of all these covers for NBA 2K26 is hands down the Superstar Edition. My second favorite basketball player of all time, Carmelo Anthony, is on the cover of the Superstar Edition of 2K26. He's doing this famous 3 to the head motion, and this cover is fire. If you look towards the bottom of the cover, he has the Stay Mellow, you know what I'm saying, which is pretty dope. And, you know, if I was stupid enough to buy 2K, I would buy the Superstar Edition just because Melo's on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carmelo Anthony, man. You know, Melo could still be in the NBA right now, but, you know, because he doesn't play defense, because he's not as quick as he used to be, you know, he's a liability for, you know, to be in the NBA right now, man. But it's good to see Carmelo Anthony getting his flowers, you know, less than 2 or 3 years after retirement, man. So shout out to Carmelo Anthony, man, on getting that cover. I think he should have been the standard cover, to be honest, man. If they would have made this Melo cover the standard cover, and then you make SGA the Superstar cover, I think it'll attract more people to buy 2K26 because a lot of people's not going to buy 2K26, right? Now, lastly, I got some sad news, y'all. NBA 2K26 is not going to be released on current gen, right? If you do not have a PC or a PS5 or the new Xbox or the most recent Xbox that came out, you will not be able to play NBA 2K26. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm one of those people that still has a PS4 and I don't have a PS5 because I've been waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out before I decide to spend money on a PS5 because that's all I'm going to play it for, right? I still play GTA 5 online. I'm currently still playing 2K24 until the 2K servers turn that shit off. I already have 2K25 downloaded because, like I said, if you have an online membership, you can download it for free. But I'm not disappointed at all that 2K26 is not coming out on current gen because I wasn't going to buy it anyway. 2K24 is the last time that I spent money on a 2K game. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When 2K24 came out, I waited until it was on sale to buy it. I waited until it was like 50 or 70% off to where I ended up only spending like $15 on 2K24. And when I first bought it, I barely played it. The only time I would play it is when I played a quick game online against somebody. I just started playing my career literally 3 months ago. That's when I started giving 100% to my career or playing in the rec on 2K24. So it just goes to show how, you know, how turned off I am from the 2K franchise, man. And listen, if you guys honestly want to get a better game, right? Y'all gotta stop buying this game. And even to the content creators out there, bro. Like, bro, you don't have to buy 2K to make content, bro. You can make content playing Call of Duty. You can still be playing GTA 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as y'all keep buying this game, bro, it's only gonna get worse year after year. Like, just looking at the covers, look how much little effort that they put into the covers of 2K26, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at the 2K25 cover with Jason Tatum, and then you look at this cover with SGA. I mean, it's a huge downgrade, bro. Like I said, the cover is AI generated, bro. There's no effort into any of these covers. Like, if you look at the Angel Reese cover and then you look at the SGA cover, it's literally the same thing. You know, they're both in motion with the ball in their hand with their legs stretched out, paws. Like, it's the same cover, bro. You know what I'm saying? Angel Reese basically is flexing the fact that her new shoes that's coming out is on the cover of 2K26. I'm not gonna lie, the shoes look pretty decent, right? But other than that, bruh, like, the cover has no effort, man. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm still waiting for the trailer to come out for 2K26. And I want to ask you guys a question, right? To all of my PS5 users out there, to anybody that's playing the new gen of 2K, right? Because obviously 2K26 is only coming out for new gen. I want to ask you guys a question. Is there a huge difference between new gen for 2K and old gen? Because maybe my playing experience is so bad because I'm still playing the current gen on the PS4. Like, I want to ask you guys, like, is 2K25 and is 2K24, is it much better on PS5 than it is on PS4? Or is it pretty much like, is the only thing that's different the graphics? Like, how is the gameplay? Because if I see a lot of comments in my comment section and you guys are telling me that new gen is way better and the gameplay is better and it's more smooth, then I'll get a PS5 and I will buy 2K and I will make content for you guys. But I need to know this answer because, you know, I've never played 2K on new gen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I've never played 2K on PS5 or Xbox. All I've seen is videos on YouTube. You know, I watch Flight Reacts, you know, So Illuminati. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the game looks a little bit different, but I'm still seeing people that play on new gen, they're still saying the game is trash. I've watched so many videos on YouTube of people talking about 2K25 on new gen, and they say it's the worst 2K ever. Just like, and that was my exact experience playing 2K25 on the PS4. So let me know in the comment section, man, are you guys buying 2K26? Are you guys excited? Which cover do you think is the best? Like I said, I think the Mellow Superstar Edition is by far the best cover. The Angel Reese cover is an absolute joke, and the SGA cover is trash, right? So with that being said, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, follow your boy, leave a comment. I'm out.